I just can't give it up. Yes sir, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and today we are back with another Honda Civic video. Now I've made a few videos on the channel about this car. I think we did a custom intake on it. I think I made a video when we did like a transmission sensor, but for those of you guys who do not know, this is my girl's car. Over the years of us being together, I've done a few modifications to it. It's still 100% stock minus an intake and exhaust and a few cosmetic mods, but I figured I'd do a little bit of a walk around today because today we put some Nissan related parts on this thing. So as you guys can see, we have an 8th gen, I believe this is a 2008, sitting on a set of Altima SER wheels. Now these wheels are off of my current Altima. I had them on the G35 for a little bit, but as you guys know, I got some new wheels for that, so I decided to throw the SER wheels on the Civic. And it was going to be temporarily, I'm not going to lie. I just wanted to see how they look and how they rode, and in all honesty, I think I'm probably going to keep them on this thing. Now, this car is a R18 1.8 8th gen, slow as hell, automatic. It came with a stock set of 16-inch wheels, which I ended up painting like gunmetal gray. When I did the gunmetal gray wheels on the Altima, I did the stock wheels the same color, and I decided to keep them gunmetal because I actually like the way that they look. But as you can see, we've put the 18-inch wheels, and I actually think that I'm going to go ahead and keep those on this car. Now, a few things you should note about this setup. Yes, it does rub. I think the rubbing is coming from the front fender well. It's hard to tell because when I go over bumps, it's very, very quiet and very faint, just for a split second when the suspension compresses. And I'm pretty sure it's coming from the front end on both sides because these wheels are obviously much wider than the stock wheel, and if I'm not mistaken, they're about a ½ inch taller than the stock wheels as well. So technically this car is a little bit higher than it would be with the stock wheels on it, but you can't even really tell. One thing that I do like about these wheels on this car is it almost fills up that wheel gap. Like generally you could fit probably 2 fingers on there, but as it sits right now, I mean, the wheel gap is pretty much closed. So I think what I'm probably gonna do is sell the stock 16s that came with this car, because they still have good rubber on them. I should be able to get like $200-300 bucks, and then I think I'm gonna continue rocking the SER wheels on the 8th gen. Now what I decided to do is when the G35 gets fixed and it gets put back on the road, I think I'm probably just going to take it into a shop and have it properly scanned, because I don't have a scan tool to measure measure the fuel injectors to see if they're working correctly, and I kind of want to drive the thing, man. So what I think I'm going to do is keep the TSWs for the G35. We're going to put the 350Z wheels, I want to paint those black and put those on the Altima with some fresh rubber. And then I had the SER wheels and I decided to put them on the Civic. Now I was thinking of selling these wheels because I could probably get more money for these than I could for the stock 16s, but I mean, these wheels here are really never going to go down in value. I mean, no matter what, with good rubber, I'm sitting on about $500 or $600 right now. So when the time comes and this car craps out, I'll probably end up selling these wheels. Now I am kind of toying with the idea of parting out the Altima. I'll probably do a different video on that. So if anybody's interested in buying some parts, kind of toying with the idea. I'm looking at a few different cars for specific reasons, which we will go over if and when I get this next vehicle. It is going to be a VQ. It is going to have 4 doors. And that's pretty much all I can say about it right now without completely giving it away. So drop your guesses down in the comments section. But for the time being, until that happens, I'm just going to go ahead and continue driving it. So as you can see, I also threw the roof box on here. I ended up getting this sport rack. roof rack here. It came off like a Hyundai Elantra. I ended up picking that up for like $100, just so I can throw the roof rack on there, because I have been driving the Civic a little bit more to knock the rust off the rotors occasionally. For all you haters, don't worry, the sticker says Soch VTEC. I know it's not a Doge actual VTEC, but to be honest, I love this car. For those of you guys who've been subscribed for a while, know that I had a Acura CSX, which is the sedan version of the SI, and I absolutely love it. I love the body style. Unfortunately, at that point in my life, it just wasn't the car for me. We ended up selling that and getting into the Altima shortly after, but I figured I'd just do a little bit of a walk around, since you know, it is Altima related, and often putting a set of wheels on a specific car that are like, you know, mixed and matched between brands like Nissan and Honda. These videos often do pretty well for me on my channel, so that's the reason that I end up doing this one. This thing has the 2010 Civic grille on there. I don't know if you guys can tell, that's upgraded. Got the easy lip. Ended up doing the red Honda logo with some plasti dip. If you guys want to see a video on that, I did the red Acura logos for the CL when we had that, and then just the little bootleg Don Squally dual fin diffuser there. And other than that, this thing's just got, like I say, an intake and a resonator delete. Guess we'll give you guys a little exhaust clip. Hopefully the wind's not too bad down here. Nothing too crazy, nothing too loud, just a nice, comfortable daily driver. And this thing's got, I think, like over 300,000 kilometers on it, so it's just been super reliable. So we're gonna continue rocking it as is. And I think that's pretty much it for today's video. So if you guys did enjoy this one, don't forget to smash that like button. Any Honda fans out there, I know this is a Nissan Infiniti channel, but I can't lie, man, I got love for a clean Honda. Not that this one's clean or anything like that, but you know, it is reliable and it looks pretty decent. So if you guys did enjoy this one, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more and you're not subscribed yet, definitely do so. Lots more content coming, all that good stuff as always. With that being said, I'm your boy Denali, aka Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. We're gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace.